So Ross, why after nearly 10 years have we decided to set up the first New Zealand chapter of Kea?
Well, I guess it goes back to the original purpose of Kea. It was like we recognise that we've got 25% of our best and brightest living outside of the country, and originally we wanted to form Kea as a network that helped to reconnect those people back with New Zealand and allow them to make a contribution to the country's development from wherever they are around the world. But we've come to recognise that New Zealand's got a real kind of talent shortage at home. If we're going to close the gap with Australia economically, we're going to need heaps of people here contributing to the development of our economy. And so my feeling is that if we can't actually do a good job of welcoming back our own people into the country and welcoming them back to the foreign country that they call home, then what hope have we got of attracting the world's best and brightest back to New Zealand? And so, Kea Auckland, in its very essence, really is about saying to our best and brightest Kiwis around the world, hey, we really want you here. We know that you can contribute, make a great contribution to our economy and to our society. And laying out the welcome mat for them and saying, shit, we need you here and we want you to contribute and it's great to have you home. So that's what I see Kea Auckland's role.
No, Kea Auckland probably can't do all this by itself. What sort of support do you think we need from others? Businesses, government, anybody?
I think it's really about businesses and government getting an understanding of the fantastic contribution that our people who have been out around the world, gaining the international experience and expertise that we need to succeed on the world stage, and saying, hey, it's really important that we embrace the contribution that they can make. If our employers and if our government policy isn't all tuned to the effect that we need to do things that will embrace the contribution that population can make once they get back into the country, then I think we're going to fight a losing battle. So it's really something that we've got to all work out together. And I think Kea Auckland, what Kea Auckland can do is really keep reminding Auckland employers, for example, and Auckland businesses that there is this fantastic talent pool out around the world. And in the Kea network, 50% of them have said that they want to come back to New Zealand at some stage in the future. So let's throw out the welcome mat and make sure that intention and that desire is actually translated into action, and that they do end up following through with that. I'm not saying that I want our entire expat community to come back to New Zealand. It's,
1 million of them.
Yeah, 750,000 or something like that. And it's great that they're out there and they're discovering the world and they're being successful and learning things about how to do business in the world. But the ones who have got a desire to come home and who think that they can make a contribution here in the future, then let's embrace that and do everything that we can to encourage them to make that step and to show them the opportunities that they have to make a really valuable contribution.
And Kea Auckland's the start of it, really, isn't it?
Kea Auckland can be a great catalyst. What is it? It's a blast off.
Blast off.
In our talent attraction strategy.
Brilliant.
Kea's got talent.
So what's your message to people watching this?
Well, I guess there's two messages. Join, pay some money, help support Kea Auckland. But I guess there's two different messages. One, to the employers and new organisations in Auckland, just understand the value of the network and engage with it, and try to create opportunities for our members to engage with your businesses and your organisations. And then I think secondary to that is, to the people who are out there in the network around the world and they think that Auckland might be a great place to come and live and work and play, that we're trying to get the message through to the local organisations that, hey, there is a place for them here, that you're welcome, we really want you to come back and contribute to the development of the city. And we're doing the best that we can to throw out the welcome mat. So we'll look forward to seeing you.
Thank you.
Cheers.